What up, YouTube? LTH coming at you with a Tuesday video, set the 13th of Iowa City win here. So I didn't make this video immediately after the Super Bowl, but better late than never, as they say. So let's talk about it. So I did pick the Kansas City Chiefs to win the Super Bowl, and I stand corrected. The Chiefs won back-to-back titles for those by a score of 25-22 over the 49ers, in which a team that I wouldn't mind winning. But I gotta say, and to throw this out there, I'm not a fan of neither team, and neither do I, and I don't hate both teams, but I gotta say, well, even as an NFL fan, I mean, it was nerve-wracking but intense at the same time. Started off as a defensive battle, but then got intense as the game went by. And for the third time, Pat Mahomes rallied from a 10-point deficit just to win. He did it in Super Bowl 54. Did it in Super Bowl against the Niners in Super Bowl 54. Did it again in 57 against the Eagles. And once again, he did it against the 49ers in Super Bowl 58. Yep, which means Pat Mahomes has 3 Super Bowls in the last 5 years. And the Chiefs now as a team, has 4 rings. And yeah, I gotta say, the Chiefs dynasty is in effect. And not to mention, the Niners had their share of opportunities to stretch the lead even more, which would have been hella key had they continued running the ball with Christian McCaffrey. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. For a guy that picked the Chiefs to win, I didn't understand why Kyle Shanahan was shying away from the run. Because if the Niners were going to have a chance to win this game, they would have to feed McCaffrey the ball. And I know the Niners players were hurt, such as Greenlaw. I know, wish him a speedy recovery. But, man, Kyle Shanahan, man, I didn't understand that guy at all. But his old demons still haunting him to this day. Both teams, started off fumbling the ball. Christian McCaffrey fumbled. Then Pacheco fumbled. But then Pat Mahomes threw a pick. But neither team was able to turn those turnovers into points, which also would have been key for if one of those teams were able to turn those points off turnovers. But, Kelce was ineffective for the most game until late in the game, when it counted the most. And, I just feel like the 49ers didn't use Ayuk, Samuel, and Kittle enough, when it came time to put them in effect. But, man, that Chiefs secondary, though, that Chiefs secondary was something serious. It's never easy moving the ball through the air through them. And I mean, I'm not gonna take any away from Brock Purdy, man. He did his thing, but had he made some throws, I feel like this game could have been decided either way. But when it came down to, all San Francisco had to do was stop KC, and boom, they are Super Bowl 58 champions. But nope. Pat Mahomes doing Mahomes things, finding ways to move the ball where it counted. Though it will lead to game time field goal that led to overtime. And of course, the 49ers get the ball first, but ended up getting the field goal instead of scoring a TD. And then, of course, not surprising, Mahomes will end up moving the ball effectively. And that throw to Kelce, which nearly won the game, but then the Andy Reid special happened. Mahomes to Hartman for the win, and that's how the Super Bowl concluded. So, congratulations to Chiefs Kingdom. Congratulations to the real Chiefs fans all around the world, including in Houston, by the way, because I ain't gonna lie, I do know Chiefs fans in real life. So, shout out to Chiefs Kingdom and winning it all. And also shout out to the 49er Empire across the globe. Pretty much feel bad for y'all. You know, I said it before, I wouldn't be upset if the Niners wouldn't win it all, but I gotta feel bad for the Niners, man, and their fans, because it's a shame how they fell short once again, you know, falling in the Super Bowl for the third straight time. Considering various players hitting free agency, including Brandon Ayuk, in which they could end up losing. So, you know, but so there, KC is champs again, and like, I know people, man, as a realization, I understand. Till somebody proves they can stop the Chiefs, hey, Chiefs gonna continue dominating the league for years to come. So there you have it. You know, Kansas City Chiefs are 2023 world champions, and there's that. But I'll be back for another video later on, so stay tuned for that. But till then, LTH checking on the body here. 713 to Bayou City, always and forever. Go Houston Texans, and I'm out. Peace.